Let's see if we can make it up this. On throttle only. How you doing, everybody? How y'all doing? Facing the 3D camera. That's my 3D camera. There. Maybe not, I don't know. Anyways, man, God, I wasted a lot of time. Let me move around here now. I wasted a lot of time putting these fenders on and then trying to put a rack, a new rack that supposedly was a fix to this rack, but it's not because the rack doesn't fit. Oh my gosh, so I'm a little late. I'm a little late to my ride here. Anyways, got the new fenders on. A little different, a little bit challenging to get them on because they send you two different sizes, or same size but different. Just two different sizes of these, and depending on whether you have the step through or the mini, I don't know why they just don't keep it the same because it's not that much of a difference. Anyways, my pannier bag. Okay, is not working with this bike. I'm having issues, so I transferred the front rack and turned it into a rear rack or rear basket, and then moved the bag over from the Radmini. Probably should have flipped this around so it could open fully or whatever, I'm not sure. But got the backpack going again, the outdoors biker's backpack, because I got my water in there. It is sunny. Let's take a look out there. It's sunny today, very warm and sunny. It's going to get into the 80s, so I know I'm going to get warm. This is a little bit bigger, but it works. It fits. It fits these little balls, but that's alright. I don't want this in the front because I'm trying to get the 3D video going here. Okay, let me see here. Alright, okay. So if you see my previous video, you know I just changed out the wheel. I didn't zip tie the wheel. That's alright. Oh, my rear is heavy. Okay. Anyways, so now the reason I'm riding the Radmini versus the Rad Rover. Oh my! I didn't change that. I didn't adjust the rear. I could adjust the rear brake. I changed it because I'll be right back. Alright, alright everyone. Adjust the brakes. I need those brakes. Alright, let's go. On the wrong gear. Let's see how the gears fit. Okay. Car needs a little lubricant, but well, I didn't lubricate it. Oh, it looks like it's gonna rain, but it looked that way yesterday, and it kind of did, but it didn't. Anyways. Alright. Alright. Now the reason I'm riding the Rad Rover, I also got the suspension Seatpost on. Now I'll just go through this way. I got the suspension Seatpost on. It's a little windy out here today. I'm not sure where I'm gonna go. Just checking the rear. Okay. Now, one of the reasons why I'm riding the Rad Rover is because I love the torque on this bike. If you haven't seen my other video where I essentially take this bike, the Radmini, the 2018 model, with the 2018 model controller, you'll see that I throttled up the hill. That's what I like about it. I did lubricate the front shocks a little bit. Seemed a little dusty. Oh yeah, gotta watch out here. The throttle on the Radmini is awesome. The throttle on the Radmini is awesome. That's why I like this model, the 2018. I have not tried the 2019 model, but if the controller is the same, I have a feeling it lost a lot of its torque and a lot of its strength. That eventually I'm going to do a hill test, and the hill test is going to be, where's the hill test going to be? At the hill, of course, but I'm going to take the Rad Rover, the 2018 model Rad Rover. This Radmini, which I already know, is going to make it up the hill. I already made a video on that, so you got a sneak peek. And I'm going to take the 2019 model Radmini Step Through, which I think has the same controller. And that controller may be the same controller for the Radmini 2019 model, as well as the Rad Rover. I think all the Rad Rovers have the same controller now. It looks like it. Maybe it has different programming. Maybe. Who knows? Now, maybe I won't get top speed on this bike, on this Radmini here. But anyways, let me just ride. Enjoy the view. Car on the left. I can hear. I can't see them. I don't have the rear view mirror anymore. I don't have the rear view mirror anymore. Ugh. Anyways, I'm just enjoying the ride. I hope you are too. I think the rear wheel works. I just had to take it off to put the fender on. It's a little bit trickier because it's smaller, well, at least the way I do it. If I put it upside down, it'd probably be way easier. I'm getting a good workout on my legs. I'm getting a good full leg extension here. And I did switch out the seat for the Suntour suspension seat. Feels good. It's not as bumpy and rough. The ride feels a little different because I have to, the seat is, or the handlebar is a little bit higher on the Radmini older model, 2018. Oh, it's windy out here, jeez. Oh. Let me see, I'm contemplating where to go. I'm gonna go off-roading. I've just decided that right now, I'm off-roading. The question is how I'm gonna off-road. Alright. Now, which way am I going to go? I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this little shortcut here. Let's see if it's still there. If it's still there, I'm taking it. If not, I have to turn back around. All I have is my sandals on, so I don't want to get too dirty. That's why I put the fenders on the Radmini. And I'm planning to go off-roading here. Normally I wouldn't care either way, but actually fenders make a huge difference. I take that back. Fenders make a huge difference. I don't care what anybody says. It's a more pleasant ride because you don't get splashed up and get all dirty. I think it's over here. Out over here. Let me check. Yeah, this is it. This is the creek. It's dry right now, but it's the overflow for all the lakes around here in this area. I have to cut across this lady's yard. Let's see if see if that opening's still there. Is that opening still there? It might be. I know I'm trespassing, but did they fix it? Not really. Let's see if I just ram it over. Yeah, right there. Oh, I'm on the wrong gear. Okay, just gonna slide my way up here. Oh yeah, the Rad. That was on second gear too. Here, let me get on first gear, or first pedal assist one, and first gear. There we go. So I could have a more smoother ride. Oh yeah. Here's something grinding. I don't know if that's... because I just changed the rear wheel out. Oh, interesting. Anyways. Did adjust the brakes, so good. Just take it easy here. Love the knobby tires. That's the other thing. The Radmini has much more knobby tires. Let's see if we can make it up this. On throttle only. I have to kind of take it sideways, but yeah, it goes. It kind of chugs but the throttle goes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And now the bike, the Radmini, is a little lower. So, hold on here. Let me do a little mic check here. Let's get a mic check done first. I'll let you take a look around. Gives me a chance to look at the bike as well.